Do you know what? It takes 4 minutes to make a brew. I've got time. Bit heavy to put down, isn't it? In my house, I make the tea because no one else drinks tea, because my husband only drinks coffee. Like, I would say at least once a week I ask him if he wants a cup of tea, because I think it's such a nice thing to have tea together. But he obviously doesn't want love to flourish in our house because he has coffee. Idiot. I do like a girthy mug, absolutely in your dreams. Am I having that? Inaccessible. What's that all about? Ridiculous. Novelty factor, sure, but no. If I had to, fortunately for this video, I would go for the Yorkshire cup. I'll be honest, what I want is a bit more height. God, I've got really, really aggressive quickly about tea, haven't I? I didn't realise how passionate I was. I'd much rather hold a cup of tea than a newborn baby. I don't want to sniff your baby's head, didn't want to sniff my own baby's head. Stale and milky, like they need a bath. Or like little greasy old men. Not really into babies. I like kids, they're fun. How do I make my kids laugh? I mean, anything about poo or bums, classic. I went to university in York and I loved it. I lived there for 3 years and it was just one of the best parts of my life, really. If I were to review the Jorvik Viking Centre in 3 words, do you know, it's a question I've been waiting to answer all my life. Interesting smells, actually. It's famous for the smells. Oh, that's the smell of burning wood. That's the smell of a Viking's turd, literally. It's a great time, right? It happened before Netflix did, OK? This is what we did for entertainment. But on that note, my kettle's boiled, actually, so enough of this chitter-chatter. I do want a cup of tea. I love Reg's Yorkshire tea, but really, on an everyday basis, I'm a biscuit tea girl. Lob it in. Thank you. 2 in a teapot, because I'm going to treat myself nice. That is not a clean spoon. What are you coming in with that for? Is that that's your answer to this, is to get a bit of a kitchen roll and wipe it?
Just over the hood.
There you go. Thanks for that. It's lovely and clean now. Perfect. The easiest thing I've achieved of note. Do you know, I've got quite good eyebrows and I've done nothing for them. Nothing to do with me. I can't take the credit for that. Thanks, Mum and Dad, exactly. Well, and the nice makeup lady today. She did quite a lot of the heavy lifting today, to be fair. I quite like a lot of milk in my tea, and my go-to phrase is tea with milk, but a touch more milk than you're comfortable with. Do you know what I like doing with my daughter? Doing this. I've got the noisy cup. It's a classic. Where are the biscuits? They're under here. What kind of bourbon is that? They're like miniature. They've been squished. I mean, sure, I still have it. It's coming. Oh. That was an emergency. It nearly went everywhere. I'm terribly worried I've got loads of bourbon in my teeth. I'm having a breakdown on camera over tea. Just going to check the teeth. That's what we all do on camera, isn't it? We're fine. Cheers. Right, well, I would love to keep nattering, but I've got a sound check to do. Come on now. Check, check, hello. Jokesy, jokesy, jokes, jokes, jokes. Wicked, I'll go and finish my cup of tea. Thank you. See you in a bit.